So we're here with Leigh after a 1-1 draw tonight with Tonbridge. Leigh, we seem to have the better of that game for 70 minutes tonight, and then sad to concede a late equaliser. What do you make of the game?
I thought it was a competitive game, if I'm being honest. Tonbridge are a nice, organised team. Steve's got them playing well. Defensively very sound. As you know, they haven't conceded a goal away from home, I believe, up until tonight. That was the first goal. I don't know the stats right. They'd have conceded away in the league. But yeah, listen, it shows we're going in the right direction. They're top. Well, they was top up until, I think they are top now, aren't they not?
They're level on points.
They're level on points with Dorking. So it shows, yeah, we were the better team for 70 minutes. Got to take our chances at 1-0. You know, I mean, you need that 2-goal cushion, but we defended well. And like I say, yeah, the last 20 minutes, I'd say they've come at us. They're about to throw numbers forward, and I felt we sat a little bit. Really, yeah, we sat in, tried to absorb it, and of course, probably the smallest guy on the pitch.
Was it a bit of a soft goal to concede?
Yeah. But we've said that, like, we're going to let them send it in. We've got to be first to the ball, and we weren't. So, but we defended well, I thought, until that moment there. They've had a couple of other chances, to be fair. But I mean, it's hard when Elliott's gone off at half time, because I thought we was in total control of the game at half time. And then we come out, we're still bright, and we've had chances to kill the game, and we haven't taken them. But that's football at the end of the day, and it's important that we come away with something after putting in a performance like that. We put in a good performance a few weeks ago, I thought, against Worthing, and lost 3-1 after 70 minutes. They dominated after we had to make a change. So tonight was different, and said that to the boys after that. You put something into it, so you put a lot into it, and you've come away with something. So.
Is it a fitness issue, those two games, or is it just you soak up pressure against a good team and eventually that'll tell?
Well, no, I wouldn't say it's a fitness issue. Fitness levels are getting higher and higher as the week goes by, and I just think that, yeah, it was just lack of concentration, really, if I'm being totally honest. With Elliott, when we send it up, we can use it, it'll stick to him, you know what I mean, especially with him and Louis, but obviously Louis was doing it on his own from the start of the second half, so that was a big loss for us. But yeah, no, I don't think it's anything other than you have patches in games, didn't you, when you're under pressure, and it just so happened to be that the last 20 minutes of this game we had to sit in and dig in and try and grind out the win, but we've ended up grinding out a draw. But again, like I've seen before, where we might have come away with nothing tonight after putting in such a good effort.
Obviously, you say Elliott went off injured at half time. Rob Tolfrey not involved tonight as well. What's the prognosis on those two? Should we expect to see him back on Saturday?
Rob should be fine for Saturday. He's just a sickness. I didn't want him around the group. Been throwing up all last night and the night before, and I'm not going to take the risk of playing somebody that isn't 100% fit, as in that way, and on top of that, bringing an illness into the squad. It's the last thing I need. That'll be another excuse I'll be using. Yeah, that was all that is, and then I'll be fine. It's just a tight back. He'll be fine. So
we after the Bedford game last week, I asked if the next 2 games are going to show us where we are as a team. Obviously, we didn't chat after Saturday, but that's 4 points against 2 of the top teams in the league. How pleased were you with both the effort with 10 men on Saturday and then to follow up with the performance tonight?
Yeah, I mean, I've got to be honest, I think that Saturday's performance was, we've had a couple of turning points in the last few weeks, but that was a huge turning point for us. It just showed character, desire to see the win out. Obviously, we conceded in the first minute of the second half, but again, we just readied ourselves and got ourselves organised, and if I'm being honest, I think we were the better team in the second half against them. Created a few chances, and yeah, listen, saying it, I've been telling everyone since I signed these boys what I've got there, and I think people are, hopefully the critics are starting to understand what I've been saying. We've got the players back, they're getting fitter and sharper and stronger, and rightly so, we're getting the results that we deserve in this game.
A couple of, a few players leaving this week, and a couple of new faces as well. Do you want to tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, so Andrew's going to need minutes. I mean, Tyler's flying at the moment, so It's he needs minutes. I think we see that when he came on against Worthing, it was rusty. I'm not singling him out, but I think he's a great player. Everyone knows I brought him here with me. A lot of people look at him over the last 18 months from higher levels than this. But I just thought that was a massive contribution. Tyler going off and him coming on to that Worthing game. And Greg Cundall's gone out to get minutes again. Greg needs to be playing football, so he's gone out to East Grinstead for only a few weeks. It has to be a minimum 2 because obviously he ain't on the contract, and we've had to dereg him. But got a gentleman's agreement with Matt, and I had a conversation with Greg saying, look, I don't want you to go if you're in any mind that you're not going to come back. I want you in my plans going forward, but you just need minutes. And then obviously we brought John in. John, I had talked to a farmer a couple of years ago, right back. I feel we need a right back cover, and we need someone to push Manu, and that's what it's about. It's a competition for places. You can always throw Manu in the middle of the park if you need legs in there, if you're running out of legs. And so that's my thinking there with that. And then had out brought a centre half in from the Ivory Coast. He's impressed in training and impressed in a friendly against Farnborough. He done very well in that friendly. So it would put him into the fold, and he wasn't in the squad tonight, but he was there.
How pleased are you with the competition in this squad? It feels like it certainly felt like tonight. Actually, if anyone could have come off injured, and there'd be someone to bring on that you wouldn't feel was a massive. You know, there's obviously a lot of quality in the squad, but there's quality in the whole squad at the moment. It feels like the players pushing each other for those starting roles.
Of course they are. I mean, you've got Maka that didn't play tonight. Yeah. Played near every game that he's been fit, you know. But there's great competition for places. You've got, in my belief, 2 of the top 3 strikers in the league, Elliot and Louis, and then obviously Mohamedou pushing there as well. And you've got James Daly as well from Palace, who's absolutely brilliant. His work rate's phenomenal. So yeah, there's competition all over the park. Again, like even left back Andrew and Tyler Brown. So yeah, I'm happy that they're all pushing each other. It's a good group. It's always been a good group, and everyone's determined to make sure that come the end of April we're in the playoffs.
Well, great effort tonight. Good return from the last couple of games, and on to Burdish on Saturday.
Thank you.
Great, nice one. Cheers.